Hey dudes and dudettes, here with another Path of Exile video for you. This is my SSF character that I started with the new league. Been leveling it up, and I've got one of the new Spectres already. It's the dogs from Delve. And as you can see, this is just them. I'm just going to let you see them. I'm level 40, Dried Legs 34. I just got here because I do the zones nearly completely. But you'll see they have 3 moves other than their every ordinary claw attack that they do, and I'll let you see them as I go here, and I'll be trying to perhaps build them into something as I go up, because the whole point of this summoner is to take and try to not exploit, but build Spectres that most won't build, and spec them out really big to see what they're like. So late game, look for a lot of those type of Spectre builds, just for Spectres on summoners of any kind, and we'll see how they do. This one, they have this spin move here, which I'm pretty sure is the new blade move, and that you see no one using. And then they have a cleave that does massive damage that I'm sure will work with multi-strike. You'll see right there, the cleave just cuts anything. And then they have a flame spit, like a flame gout. And you'll see it right there. You see it spit like dragon fire. Now, I don't know what all these moves are, because these are obviously new Spectres, but I don't I don't know if it's fire, if it's cold, if it's chaos, or anything like that yet. I'll be experimenting with that as I get up in levels. I get more currency, I get more gems, and we'll go over, I'll go over all that and see what they are. The cleave, I don't know what kind of damage it does, but I'm quite sure that, like I said, it will get, it'll be able to be used with multi-strike. I don't know if Spell Echo will work with the others, or what will work with the others. I haven't unlocked all the support gems yet, so we'll have to see that as we go. And I just wanted to take you through and show you what they do. They're extremely tanky. Their bar does not move, and that's where we're going right now, to Vol, to show you how tanky these things actually are. And I can show you what sockets I have in them as we get over here. Let's see right here. I have Raised Spectre, faster attacks, melee physical damage, and Feeding Frenzy. That's why you see him going all over the place, being very aggressive. And this is only 2 Spectres, and I don't have like maxed out on the Spectre list, all the passives, but they seem to be some of the tankiest I've ever seen, and I'll show you that with Vol. They're just insanely tanky. Their bars don't seem to move, so I think they're going to be very good at surviving anything, especially since I have none of the ascendancies yet, and I don't have any jewels spec'd out for them yet. And you see, they're doing the work. They're doing the work. If you had like 4 or 5 of these, they're going to be all over the place. And you see their cleave there. If they do cleave, they rip to pieces. I don't know what their cleave does. We're going to have to test it as we go. I don't know if anyone else knows how to get in there and test it code-wise. I'm going to just be testing it with supports. So you're seeing why, one of the reasons I went Summoner, to try to expand the meta on Spectres. And you can see there, it's pretty awesome. Like, they're always casting. They're always going and being flashy, so you have something cool to look at as you go. And they're like doggies, and everyone loves doggos. So you'll see it here. It's good attacking there. Pull them in. They're going to do that spin. Watch. The spin is nasty too. I forget what that is exactly called. It's not Blade Vortex. I'll have to look it up, and I'll update it on you if I'm going to be using these. But see, the obviously does fire damage. It just ignited, so we know that's flame. And that's what we're looking for. If it causes any elements, we'll know. See right there? That obviously is a very big chance to ignite. You can't choose which skill they use. They use them randomly. So, since you're not going to be able to target every one of the skills, I mean, you could focus in one, but I think it would be better to use all around gems, like all elemental on the elemental resist nodes, and make elemental resist jewel, which would make them more tanky and increase their elemental damage, and increase it decreases on attack, it decreases the elemental resistance of enemies. I think these would be massive in a 6-link. You could run a Spectre build with these, I'm pretty sure, if you had aggression in there, because they just run all over the place. All, like, you can see them, they just tear up at this level right now. And trust me, the summoner, even though it did get nerfed, it will be a lot stronger once I get up. Here, let's lay down some of these corpses, do this, and then let's give them some buffs and see what they do. You can see they're tearing it up, dude. They tear stuff up. I cannot believe when I was going down, I did a delve real quick, and I was like, I'm looking for different ones to test out that are new. I haven't been in the beyond zones or anything. Like I said, I just got to this act, and I'm only level 40. 40, yeah. And as I say, did I get to 41 yet? Just before I logged off earlier. And so I can't stress enough. Please go, if you're playing Summoner this time, go look for those new Spectres. Let's find the broken ones. Let's find the fun ones. Let's find all these things. Like you can see here, he's taking them out. And I'm just looking for Vol. There's Vol. I'm going to show you what these do against Vol. I've already faced them against Vol when they were a little lower level. Because I'm ready to go into the mines. I just did the mines to get the delve to do this. Now watch, they're gonna waylay these magics, and then they're gonna face Vol alone. I mean, I can lay down and buff them, but you can see he barely touches their bar. For some reason, they're extremely tanky. I mean, they don't feel anything. I don't know if they're leeching or what, but they have something built in, or they're just extremely tank mode. Because when I took them into just the mines for just a moment, they didn't move either. It's like their bar hardly moves. So we got to figure out what's going on with them. If someone knows how to get in the code or something like that, or knows how to get the stats completely, that would be freaking awesome. But as it stands, I don't know if how to do that, and so we're going to be going the long route. I've been enjoying Delirium so far. These are really great in it, because usually your Spectres can die in those things. But the one Delirium I did with these, they just ran around and just didn't care. And as you saw there, they did not care about Vol. And that's crazy, because you saw what I have. I don't have health increase here. I don't have all the passives decked out. I don't have plus to Spectres or anything like that. This is SSF. I'm wearing minimal gear. And these things, they're awesome because you can see all the stuff on them, you know, the little arrows. But they're awesome because they're doggos, and they just friggin' tank mode, dude. Excuse me, but they're by far the tankiest I've seen so far. I took the statues even. They get a little messed up by Vol, but these things do not. So please, look out for new Spectres. Try to find out what you know about the new ones you're using. Maybe upload them too on video, or tell me about them so I can maybe test them out, you know, see what skills they're using. I'm quite sure that this one's going to be biggest increase is probably Fizz. Other than the Gout of Flame, I'm pretty sure that the Cyclone type move they do is the Blade one. It's physical, and I'm pretty sure their Cleave is physical. But we'll just have to be going with that. I haven't seen any elements, and that's what I've been looking for when I've ran these a few times through this zone. And yeah, just looking forward to it, because this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is just one of the first ones I found that are the new ones you can res. Please take a look at all of them. Like I said, comment below. Do you like them? Do you know anything about them? Comment below. Do you have any cool Spectres you found? Comment below. You know, let's do this, because there's 350 new ones we got to figure out here, and that's the fun part of playing Summoner. Even though I know a lot of people don't want to play them because they were nerfed, it's the fun part of playing Summoner is now we're doing the groundwork for making an extremely strong build or an extremely fun build. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and right after this I've got something special for you. I ran into an Oak Saibot Noob Saibot, you know, or Saibot, however they want to pronounce it in Mortal Kombat, is a bug with Oak, and he is completely pitch black. And I will put it after this, and it doesn't have any sound on it because I couldn't do sound at the time. My headset was off and stuff was going on, and but you get to see what he looked like, and it was pretty funny and a pretty cool bug. It happened because of the Delirium zone, no doubt. So yep, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're having fun in Delirium. Hope you're getting all these new Spectres, using the new skills, using old skills to fight in the Delirium place. Really awesome. I like to count up with the with the loot reward. It gives you a go. It's like Rampage, except you get rewarded with not buffs but gear. But yeah, as always, take care, be safe, and be cool to each other.
You strike me as someone who craves a higher purpose, something worthy.
This land has no time for avaricious little despots like you, Oak.
And so I can't stress enough, please go, if you're playing Summoner this time, go look for those new Spectres. Let's find the broken ones, let's find the fun ones, let's find all these things. Like you can see here, he's taking them out. And I'm just looking for Vol. There's Vol. I'm going to show you what these do against Vol.